There it is. Hey, Blues crew and Blue G Spicy crew. Blue G Spicy crew. Hey, so I'm in Favor and I am getting ready to go to Save a Lot, right? So listen, we all know that in this political climate, which is what I keep hearing, we all know that Save a Lot, its name doesn't necessarily fit lately. But we're gonna go into Save a Lot. Hubby has asked very specifically for country fried steak. And here in Mayberry, Cabot Cove, Michigan, you can't get it anywhere but Save a Lot that I know of. So I'm specifically going to get that, and then I'm going to pick up a few other items. So let's go in here and see exactly how much we can save in good old Save a Lot. I thought I would show you all. You probably can't see it that good, but the Christmas lights are already on the trees here in downtown girl, do you even know where you are? Here in downtown in Flintstone, Michigan. They have the lights on the trees already. It's so funny because there's literally Halloween stuff up and Christmas stuff up a little bit. It's always interesting to me how the seasons, as far as like decor, kind of, depending on the city you're in or the state you're in, it's like they kind of go together. Doesn't really feel like you get a big break between the seasons when it comes to, or between the holidays when it comes to decor. Even in the stores, there's, you know, Halloween up right now mixed with Christmas decor. So anyway, just interesting. But we have finally arrived at a good old Save a Lot. So let's go in here and see what we can get. Let me know in the comment section, what is the weather like where you are? It's rainy here, really rainy and very chilly. They said for us to expect some hail, even some pea-sized hail. Oh, summer days are over. I'm gonna grab some of this. I have really been wanting some cream style corn, but we're not getting any right now. If I find some actual corn, I'll just make my own, because this can be very salty. The price on this has gone up, but it is cheaper than buying them single, and it's sugar-free. Hubby really likes this. So the apples are all $3.50. But we did just do apples, and every once in a while you can find these. This is $2, and these are a little small, but I like that it has a mix of oranges in it, so I'm gonna get this one. I actually prefer these cucumbers, but for today's shopping, I'm just gonna grab one of these. Yeah, that looks good. So I also just noticed that the price of my favorite peppers has also gone up. So I'm actually gonna skip them for now because I know I can get them cheaper than $4. They're probably actually cheaper right now at Aldi. So maybe I'll get them tomorrow when we go to Aldi. The day you're getting this video is probably not the day that I'm recording. And I think it is nice that they have the already sliced, but I've had too many issues where they haven't been really good. But it is kind of cool that they have them pre-sliced. Probably wait on the garlic because the 5-pack is $3. The 3-pack is $1.79. I'm pretty sure I can get them for cheaper at Aldi. I am gonna grab a tomato to go on Hub's sandwich tonight. Same thing with the spinach. I'm pretty sure I can get it for cheaper than $2.99. Although they do have the $1.59 reduced for quick sale. That actually doesn't look bad. And the way that we do spinach, that'll be gone. I'm gonna go ahead and get that one. So it looks like $4.99 is the bacon price, but then they have the $4.29. So I'm not quite sure. Okay, so classic cut is $4.99. Well, this is the same price, $4.29. So yeah, we don't do a lot of bacon, but when we do, I really don't want to pay $5 for bacon. What do you guys think? They even have a price on the turkey bacon. $15, $13, $14. Yeah, shopping lately has just been so but I thank God for the means to be able to do it. That's a really, really good price. Oh, it's reduced. For the hot dogs, 99 cents a pack. But even with them being reduced to that, I really prefer beef hot dogs for sure. And from the looks of it, they don't have any beef hot dogs outside of Nathan's, and that's $5.50 for 8 or for 5 or 6 of the jumbo. 5 of the jumbo. We'll get that somewhere else. They do have the Bar S, but I don't do really good with Bar S, and even that is pretty high, higher than normal. Not on my list, but I'm getting it. It's my favorite salami. I love the salami that comes in packs like this. So the canned goods here are even cheaper than at Dollar Tree, 85 cents as opposed to $1.25. That's pretty good. EVOO is still high, $7.79. I think it's even gone up since the other day. Oh, Lord. To put the other gravy back, I'm gonna go ahead and get the one I always get. 2 cups is enough for the one meal I'm making. I have to go to Horrocks to get your fresh herbs. They do have, or dry herbs. They do have that here. The cilantro dry herb is pretty good. I've had that one. Some of these I'm not quite sure what they are. Like I've never seen dried whole shrimp. Not quite sure what that would taste like. Let me know if you've had dry whole shrimp. Interesting. So Save-A-Lot has always had a pretty decent price on pork steak. We haven't had any pork steak for over 60 days. So I'm probably gonna grab, that's a 4-pack for $9.73. There's a 4-pack for $8.28. Most of these are 4-packs. These actually look better to me than these do. Or I might just wait. And on the other side are the T-bones. You know, we've really been wanting steak. $14.73, $12.85. Those might actually not be bad prices, you guys. Let me know in the comment section, what do you think about the prices of the pork steak and the T-bone steaks? And of course, chicken. So chicken breast are ranging between 11 and 13. Legs are ranging between 8 and 11. Thighs. This price hasn't gone down for the ground turkey yet. And then we have our seasoned meats, which I don't purchase. Okay. Split cut chicken breast, $9.56. I don't like how that looks. I know, y'all probably in the comment section fussing at me at this point for not buying pre-seasoned meat or saying this doesn't look good to me, but and then the wings is what I want. $14.83, $13.16. Those don't look good. $14.80 for those back there. Listen. More pork steak. Thin sliced. Hubby doesn't like thin sliced. Ooh. Now that country strip from Butt. So like, that looks good. Haven't had a lot of beef in the past 60 days. Haven't had a lot of pork either. Yeah, you guys let me know what you think about these prices. On these $11.39 for that roast. $14.28 for that one. $17.36 for that one. Ooh, Lord. Definitely gonna be getting into the ham. Coming up. These meat prices will make you really, really, really decide that you're just gonna chill and you know, eat the grass before it gets covered with snow. Look at that corned beef, 17. It's a small one too. This one's 21. Okay, let me go get some fish, y'all. I know about Tahitian Treat. This used to be one of my favorite drinks before I cut back on soda. Let me know if you drink this in the comment section. It's one of my hubby's favorite, the Zero Tapico, so I gotta get that. $3.29. Remember when pop 2 liters used to be? Now tell me in your comments, in the comment section, what did your 2-liter pop in your town used to be? So hubby really enjoys the kettle potato chips, either jalapeno or barbecue. And he also likes the EM burritos. I think I'll get him the one this time. Beef, bean, and green chili. They are $5.29. Another box of those. Okay, so the Pepsi Mountain Dew is 2 for $5, so $2.50 plus deposit. It's a little better. Actually haven't had an Arizona in a long time, and I am going to grab one to have with my meal tonight. Let me know if you had this flavor. Y'all know I enjoy a Cornish hen ever since I was a little girl, but I like to buy them. They're $8 a piece. I like to actually buy them in the double pack, which you can only get at like the bigger stores. But I enjoy a Cornish hen, especially in the air fryer. I actually did some Cornish hen in the air fryer. Oh, it's been a minute. A few weeks maybe. Might have even been last month, but I'm definitely gonna get some Cornish hen as soon as I find the double pack. I don't eat this, but there you go. $25 for a bag of chitlins. And the bucket is $30. Oof. So we got 2 for $6 on this pre-seasoned pork chops. And then we have the $12 for the little ribs. That's just a pinch higher than normal. Yeah. And then I don't do chicken livers, but they're $2.99. And I don't eat that. Of course, gotta get hubby's one of his favorite cheeses is pepper jack, and then I enjoy Munster. 2 for $5 is not bad. Not bad. And then as you know, we don't often buy the shredded. We get the blocks. We get the blocks and then shred them ourselves. They had plant butter here. They do not. But yeah, there's the butter. And of course, you got your eggs. Up to $4.99 for an 18 count, or $4.79 for an 18 count. Yeah. And then of course, for the most part, we don't do a lot of processed. But these are those chicken wings that you can't get too many places nowadays. They are still about the same price. They've gone up a few cents since the last time I bought some, but these are the hot and spicy wings that we really enjoy. It's hard to find them in our city in the big bag. When I go to the store tomorrow, out of town, or sometime this weekend, I'll check to see if I can find a bigger bag. So I'm gonna leave these for now, but they do have them still here. All right, so we're over to the seafood. I've really been wanting some seafood, but the crab legs are $29. So I'm gonna wait on those because I have had this bag before, and there's really not as much in there for that price. And then of course, we prefer to do raw over cooked. Raw shrimp is cheaper than getting it cooked. But I am doing a new dish coming up, so I think I will get this later. But yeah, you got your seafood. So the price on the tilapia is $11, but you really only get about 4, maybe 5 fillets, and then the swai is $9, but you also only get about 4 or 5 fillets. So I'm gonna wait till we get to Walmart to see about getting the bigger bag. But you can still get your swai here and your tilapia here. So I've been wanting to do the salmon again, but I want to use fresh, but they do still have the salmon here for that $6.50 price. And again, you're gonna get about 4 fillets. But I want to go see if I can get that whole big one and make it in that crust, that puff pastry. Also, the catfish is $7 for the nuggets. That's actually a good price. Yeah, that's probably a good price for the catfish nuggets. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about the price. All right, you guys, I had to get some help, but I did fry the country fried steak. Hubby really, really enjoys this, and you can't get it anywhere but here. You can't get it in town, but we can get it here. So these are really good in the air fryer. And we're gonna be making sandwiches out of these. Yay, I found. Dion really likes this, but I just feel like I can add my own cheese. So I just get him the ones without the cheese now. I used to get these, but now I just get these and add my own cheese. Much cheaper. $1.49, $1 cheaper. Just add your own cheese. I'm gonna add my own cheese and I didn't grab any. Duh, Blue. I'm gonna act like I don't see all these snacks while I'm headed to get some bread. We're actually gonna have bread, y'all. Yes. All right, you all. I have made it to the register. So let's see if we did, like the name says, if we saved a lot. All right, you guys, so we have almost rung up all the items, and our total is about to come up. There it is. That's our total, you guys. There we go. That's the total, you guys. So I was multitasking while she was ringing. So I just wanted to check and make sure. So I ended up getting the bacon that was $4.49. And it looks like everything rang up correctly. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't see the Tyson chicken, but there it is. And then I wanted to check to make sure those veggies rung up at $1.25. Yeah, I don't see it, you guys. Oh, produce. What was the price of those apples, y'all? Okay, I did find the apples. Right there at the top, duh. So what do you guys think? $53.86. Tell me what you guys feel about this shopping trip. And these bags, if I didn't say, you can get these bags from Sam's Club. That's where these came from, Sam's Club. Really nice when you're traveling out of town to go shopping. It keeps things cold. Really appreciate you all spending this time with me to shop for a few items. And hopefully we can get back home before it gets super dark. But this has been just a quick shopping video at the good old Save-A-Lot in Flintstone, Michigan. I thank you guys for being a part of this channel. Feel free to comment your thoughts about the shopping trip. Let me know if you have a Save-A-Lot in your town. And thumbs up the live, please. Subscribe to the channel. And if you know somebody that enjoys mini shopping hauls, share the video with them. Blue, why don't you stop talking and get your keys out? Lord have mercy. All right, you all. So, remember to eat well, drink well, keep God first, and you will be well. And I will see you all on the next live or short. All right. Again, I'm not sure when you're going to get this, but next time you probably see me, I will be sharing my, I'll be sharing with you all whether or not I lost any in the past 60 plus days. All right. Thanks everyone so much for spending this time with me. And I will see you all next time.